the historical empire of China. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if this is your first time of being on this channel, can you do me a favor by liking this video and subscribing to my channel? On this episode, I want to show you some historical empire, historical background, historical backing, historical growth of China. So stay tuned as we dive into this wonderful historical discovery.
Welcome, dear viewers, to a captivating expedition, Chronicles of China, a journey through time.
So guys, China, which is a country located in the eastern part of Asian continent, is obviously the most populated country, and their growth didn't actually start all of a sudden. Before then, a couple of countries has been there as the most populated country in the world before China took over from that ranking. And apart from that, China is a country that's well developed. Like a lot of people today, a lot of people aspire to be in China, whether to study, to visit, or to tour the country. Because this country has developed to the point that everyone around the world are now attracted to it, over their growth and infrastructure, So, and in this country, in this video, you guys to learn some of the historical background before they were able to achieve their massive growth, starting from the rise of their population to the invention of their technologies. Because in terms of technology, believe me, China is definitely one of the best countries that makes high number of technology around the world. Just stick by and watch these historical videos and watch it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you at the end of the video.
In the vast tapestry of East Asia, a nation's heartbeat resonates through the corridors of time. Welcome, dear viewers, to a captivating expedition, Chronicles of China, a journey through time. This is a tale woven with threads of antiquity, where every chapter whispers of dynasties, philosophy, and the ebb and flow of a civilization that has thrived for thousands of years. Our journey commences not in the shadow of skyscrapers, but in the echoes of antiquity, where the roots of Chinese civilization dig deep into the soil of the Yellow River. Behold the cradle of a civilization, where the rhythmic flow of the mighty Yellow River nurtured the roots of Chinese ingenuity. Our journey back in time, over 4,000 years ago, begins along these ancient banks. In the shadows of the distant past, the Shah dynasty laid the very first stones of a great cultural edifice. As the river meandered, so too did the course of history, paving the way for the Shang dynasty, architects of a foundation that would echo through millennia. Amongst the remnants of time, we discover artifacts that tell tales of daily life, spirituality, and governance. Oracle bones, etched with early Chinese script, offer a glimpse into the ancient divination practices that sought guidance from the spirits. Jade, a symbol of purity and virtue, adorned the nobility, while bronze vessels showcased not just craftsmanship but also the hierarchical order of society. Each artifact, a brushstroke on the canvas of a civilization in its infancy. Amidst the winds of change, the Zhou dynasty emerges as the custodian of a golden age. It is a time when philosophy flourishes, technology advances, and the cultural fabric of China begins to weave itself into a richer tapestry. Under the Zhou reign, the anvils of progress echoed with the mastery of iron casting. The farmers' plows became sharper, the soldiers' weapons sturdier, and the foundations for a more robust civilization were forged. Across the fertile plains, the Zhou dynasty cultivated not just crops but ideas. Agriculture thrived, feeding the masses and fostering a society with surplus resources for intellectual exploration. In the golden glow of the Zhou era, two luminaries, Confucius and Laozi, stepped forward to guide the destiny of a nation. Confucius, with his teachings on morality and governance, and Laozi, the sage of Taoism, offered philosophical foundations that would endure the test of time. As the boundaries expanded, so did the need for protection. The rudimentary construction of the Great Wall commenced during the Zhou dynasty, a testament to the foresight that laid the groundwork for one of the world's most iconic structures. The golden age of the Zhou dynasty was not merely an epoch of material prosperity. It was a renaissance of thought. The written word flowed like a river of ink, documenting the wisdom and ideas that would shape China for centuries to come. Imperial China, an epoch where the wheels of history turned under the command of dynastic rulers. The timeline unfurls, revealing the diverse hues of power, innovation, and challenge that characterized this enduring period. Our journey through Imperial China commences with the unifying force of the Qin dynasty. Under the rule of Qin Shi Huang, the Great Wall expanded, a testament to the monumental efforts to fortify the northern frontier against invaders. The Han dynasty follows, heralding an era of cultural efflorescence. It is during this time that the Silk Road, a network of trade routes connecting the east to the west, flourished, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. In the Tang dynasty, China reached new heights of artistic and literary expression. Poetry flowed like rivers, and the Tang era became synonymous with a golden age of Chinese literature. The Song dynasty ushered in an era of technological marvels. Innovations like printing, paper currency, and porcelain craftsmanship left an indelible mark on the world, as China took center stage in the realms of commerce and creativity. Yet, the tapestry of Imperial China is woven not only with threads of accomplishment but also with threads of adversity. The Mongol invasions under the Yuan dynasty and the internal strife of the Ming dynasty challenged the resilience of the empire. During the Ming dynasty, the iconic terracotta army stood sentinel, a silent testimony to the power and artistic finesse of the time. And as the dynasty wheels turn once more, the Qing dynasty rises to power, marking the final chapter of imperial rule. The challenges persist, but so does the unwavering spirit of a nation that refuses to be confined by the boundaries of time. In the ebb and flow of dynasties, we witness the pulse of a civilization beating through the corridors of history. Imperial China, a symphony of triumphs and trials, leaves an indomitable legacy that resonates even in the modern echoes of time. Amidst the echoes of hooves and the clash of steel, a storm swept across the Chinese landscape. The Mongol invasion, led by the formidable Genghis Khan, reshaped the destiny of China, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of history. As Genghis Khan's forces surged southward, the once mighty Song dynasty succumbed to the Mongol onslaught. The conquerors established the Yuan dynasty, enveloping China in an era of foreign rule. Under Mongol dominion, China witnessed a fusion of cultures and ideas. The Silk Road, once a conduit for trade, now became a thoroughfare for the exchange of knowledge, arts, and innovations. Yet, from the crucible of foreign rule emerged the Ming dynasty, a phoenix rising from the ashes. This period is celebrated not only for reclaiming sovereignty but also for fostering a cultural renaissance that illuminated the nation. The Ming emperors, determined to establish their legacy, undertook grand endeavors. Chief among them was the construction of the magnificent Forbidden City in the heart of Beijing, a testament to imperial power and architectural brilliance. Enclosed within towering walls, the Forbidden City became the seat of power and the embodiment of imperial splendor. Its halls echoed with the whispers of courtly intrigue, while its gardens bore witness to the ebb and flow of dynastic fortunes. The Ming dynasty was not merely a fortress against external threats. It was a crucible of creativity. Art flourished, literature thrived, and technological innovations, including advancements in porcelain and maritime exploration, contributed to the cultural efflorescence of the era. As the Ming dynasty's golden age bathed the Middle Kingdom in cultural brilliance, a new chapter unfolded, one that would see China unfurl its sails on the seas of global trade and exploration. At the helm of this maritime odyssey was Admiral Zheng He, a visionary explorer commanding colossal fleets. His voyages, undertaken during the early Ming dynasty, were not mere expeditions but grand odysseys, stretching across the Indian Ocean and reaching as far as the shores of Africa. Zheng He's fleets, adorned with silks and ceramics, were not just emissaries of trade but symbols of China's might and sophistication. These maritime exploits demonstrated the prowess of a nation at the zenith of its power. As the winds of exploration filled Chinese sails, treasures and knowledge flowed into the Middle Kingdom. Exotic spices, textiles, and tales of faraway lands enriched the tapestry of Chinese culture. The Ming dynasty, ever the meticulous navigator, produced maps of astonishing accuracy. These navigational charts, guarded as state secrets, became invaluable tools for explorers and traders alike. Yet, like the tides that govern the seas, China's trajectory took an unexpected turn. The Qing dynasty that succeeded the Ming chose a path of self-imposed isolation, shrouding the Middle Kingdom in a cloak of seclusion. The decision to withdraw into isolation had profound consequences. While Europe embarked on its age of exploration, China, once the vanguard of maritime endeavors, chose to limit its engagements with the outside world. As European powers set sail to distant shores, Chinese ports, once bustling with international trade, witnessed a decline. The age of exploration morphed into an era of missed opportunities, leaving China on the fringes of the global stage. As the pages of time turned, the 19th century dawned upon China with a tempest of change. It was an era where the Middle Kingdom found itself at the crossroads of foreign intrusion, internal upheaval, and the unrelenting quest for modernization. The Opium Wars, a clash between tradition and the encroaching forces of imperialism, unfolded as foreign powers sought to open China's doors to the lucrative opium trade. Paintings from the time capture the visceral realities of a nation ensnared in conflict. China's defeat in the Opium Wars marked a seismic shift in its trajectory. The once dominant empire faced the harsh reality of foreign incursions, triggering a series of events that would shape the destiny of a nation. In the wake of foreign aggression, the Boxer Rebellion emerged as a passionate uprising against the encroaching forces. Chinese citizens, fueled by a mix of nationalism and anti-foreign sentiment, sought to reclaim their sovereignty. The Boxer Rebellion, though fueled by noble aspirations, ultimately succumbed to the might of foreign intervention. This chapter in China's history underscored the urgent need for reform and resilience in the face of external pressures. Amidst the echoes of rebellion, the Xinei Revolution emerged as the catalyst for transformative change. Photographic evidence from the time immortalizes the fervor and determination of a nation on the brink of a new era. The Revolution of 1911 marked the end of millennia of imperial rule, giving rise to the Republic of China. Yet, the birth of this new nation was accompanied by the challenges of navigating the uncharted waters of democracy and modern governance. The 19th and early 20th centuries were an era of tribulation and transformation, where the very fabric of Chinese society was woven anew. The birth pangs of a new China echoed through the struggles of the Opium Wars, the Boxer Rebellion, and the Xinei Revolution. In the wake of war and turbulence, the year 1949 witnessed a paradigm shift as the People's Republic of China unfurled its red banner, ushering in a new era under communist rule. This marked the dawn of a chapter that would redefine the nation's course and destiny. Led by Chairman Mao Zedong, the PRC embarked on a journey of profound transformations, the echoes of which still resonate through the corridors of time. The Great Leap Forward, a bold socio-economic campaign initiated in the late 1950s, aimed to catapult China into a modern industrialized state. However, the ambitious endeavor faced monumental challenges, resulting in economic setbacks and human tragedies. The aspirations of the Great Leap Forward, though well-intentioned, encountered the harsh realities of implementation. As the nation grappled with famine and economic hardships, it became a pivotal moment in China's history, prompting introspection and recalibration. The Cultural Revolution, initiated by Mao Zedong in the mid-1960s, unleashed a wave of socio-political upheaval. Red Guards, fervent in their commitment to Maoist ideology, sought to purify Chinese society through radical means, leading to widespread social and cultural disruption. Amidst the fervor of ideological struggle, ancient traditions, cultural heritage, and intellectual pursuits were targeted, creating a turbulent landscape that left an indelible mark on Chinese society. In the aftermath of the Cultural Revolution, China underwent a monumental shift. Deng Xiaoping, the architect of China's economic reforms, ushered in an era of opening and reform, steering the nation towards a path of market-oriented socialism. The late 20th century saw China embrace economic liberalization, paving the way for rapid industrialization, technological advancement, and a surge in international trade. The once closed doors began to open, connecting China to the global stage. However, the winds of change also brought moments of profound challenge. The Tiananmen Square protests of 1989, fueled by calls for democratic reform, stand as a poignant reminder of the complexities woven into the fabric of China's modern transformation. As the world watched, the events in Tiananmen Square embodied the struggle between aspirations for political change and the resilience of established systems. In the 21st century, China has emerged as a formidable force, seamlessly blending its rich historical tapestry with the relentless pursuit of modernity. Today, we explore the kaleidoscope of contemporary China, where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge innovations. From the ancient alleys to the towering skyscrapers, China's urban landscape has undergone a metamorphosis. The skyline of Shanghai and Beijing is a testament to the nation's rapid urbanization, reflecting not just economic prowess but also the indomitable spirit of progress. China's high-speed rail, crisscrossing the vast expanse of the nation, stands as a marvel of modern engineering. The whir of trains echoes the heartbeat of a nation on the move, seamlessly connecting cities and provinces. Amidst the whirlwind of change, daily life in China remains a mosaic of tradition and innovation. From traditional tea ceremonies to the latest in technological gadgets, the rhythm of daily existence reflects a harmonious blend of the old and the new. Traditional festivals, steeped in centuries-old customs, continue to breathe life into the fabric of Chinese society. The Lunar New Year, Mid-Autumn Festival, and Dragon Boat Festival stand as bridges between the past and the present, anchoring communities in shared cultural heritage. China's technological prowess has reached new frontiers, propelling the nation to the forefront of innovation. From advancements in artificial intelligence to monumental achievements in space exploration, China's technological landscape reflects a commitment to shaping the future. As China looks to the stars, its technological achievements reverberate globally. The nation's space missions, technological hubs, and innovation ecosystems underscore a vision that transcends borders. With progress comes responsibility. China's commitment to environmental sustainability and green initiatives is shaping the narrative of responsible development. From eco-friendly urban planning to renewable energy projects, the nation is steering towards a harmonious coexistence with nature. China's economic influence extends far beyond its borders. The Belt and Road Initiative, a colossal infrastructure project, exemplifies the nation's commitment to fostering global connectivity and cooperation. As we navigate the present, we witness a nation that has not only embraced its historical roots but has also soared to new heights of innovation and global influence. Contemporary China, a canvas painted with traditions and innovations, invites us to explore the ever-evolving story of a nation at the crossroads of history. As our journey through time concludes, we stand amidst the echoes of dynasties, revolutions, and transformative leaps. The tapestry of Chinese civilization, woven with threads of triumphs and tribulations, beckons us to reflect on the profound narrative that has unfolded over millennia. From the cradle of the Yellow River to the boundless horizons of modernity, China's journey is an odyssey that spans the ages. The ancient roots that anchor this civilization run deep, intertwining with the narratives of emperors, philosophers, explorers, and everyday heroes. The landscapes of China, as varied as its history, unfold like chapters in a book. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the serene waters of the Li River, the nation's topography is a canvas painted with the strokes of nature's grandeur. In the faces of its people, we find the living testament of resilience and adaptability. From the ancient traditions carried by elders to the aspirations reflected in the eyes of the youth, the human story of China is a tapestry woven with the strands of continuity and change. China's cultural heart beats with a rhythm that echoes through the centuries. From the sacred rituals of Confucian ceremonies to the dazzling spectacle of modern festivals, the nation's cultural landscape is a living testament to the endurance of tradition in a rapidly evolving world. Economically vibrant, technologically innovative, and globally influential, modern China stands at the crossroads of the world. The ancient roots that ground it are the pillars supporting the nation's ascent on the global stage. Our journey through time has unveiled the extraordinary tapestry of Chinese civilization, a story of resilience, innovation, and cultural continuity. As China continues to shape the world, its ancient roots remain deeply embedded in its vibrant present.
The history of China, the journey through time, a journey through time. I believe say you actually enjoyed that video, that documentary of Chinese nations, Chinese, starting from the government, the present government, the ancient kingdom of Chinese, the ancient government to the rising of the country, as being the most populated countries in the world. The video also touches the aspect of the government, the aspect of their spirituality. As we know, China is one of the countries that has so many artists. Like when I talk of artists, people that don't actually believe, people that are neither Christian or Muslim, they are in between. They actually have different kinds of gods or different things they worship. Unlike some of us that do worship God or do worship Muhammad. Chinese people are quite different. So their culture are very different from us, even after the civilization of their country. So most of them still doesn't believe in all these things we believe in, all this our God. So these are more we are being discussed and in that video. I hope you really enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Peace out.